Ginebra just really scouted them well. They know that they can stop Gabe. In other words, that had one of those super big games as we take a look at this.
Coca-Cola Smile, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Mag-smile sa buhay, mag-Coke araw-araw.
And they have some very good role players that are doing their jobs, like Rafi Rivas. He has not scored, but he has rebounded, he has defended well, he has stopped the ball out to his teammates, provided screens.
Here's Elterbrand. He has been scorching hot here in game one. Gives the ball up. Baguio throws the ball away. And Olsen says, let's try and slice into this deficit, shall we? And Olsen looks at the game clock and his shot clock. Sends it to Ontiveros. Ontiveros against Elterbrand. Ontiveros falls away and it rattles out. And Freeman, one thing he's very good at, it's anticipating those offensive rebounds.
He has 9 points in the ball game right now. And look at his body compared to Noel. He was still able to nudge him out of the way for that offensive board. 30-second timeout being called on the other end now by Ginebra. There are 18 seconds left in their shot clock. There are 28.8 left in the game. So that should be 2 possessions for coming up for us here.
Ginebra up by 13 points in what has been a great first half for them here in game one. And here in the PBA, we not only give our fans action-packed games, we also let them taste the game by giving out free original recipe and hot and crispy chicken from KFC. Taste the game with KFC. It's finger licking good. And Mr. Christian Bautista? Mark Bautista, rather. I think he's going to be singing at halftime to treat the fans here inside the Big Dome. Mammoth crowd inside the championship capital of Philippine basketball.
Substitution Eric Meng for Rafi Rivas.
And Eric Meng comes in for Rafi Rivas.
Well, because you have the offensive pattern and you have a guy that you want to be able to score if you need to, like he can set them up at the post.
Time winding down in the second quarter. 9 to shoot for Ginebra. And Elterbrand has been the man of the moment, and he fires and he almost scores, and Freeman has the rebound. Here's Washington against Intal. Hand off Freeman, and he is fouled.
And one thing you love about Freeman, he's not going to stop running. He's not going to stop playing at a high level. You know what? He's just full of energy, and that's exactly what the team needs right now because they're behind by a big margin. But that's still a lot of time left, 6 seconds left. Freeman did very well from the free throw line against Burger King the other night. I think he was flawless. No? But this one he misses. So Ginebra preparing for one good heave here with 6 seconds. Enough time to really push the ball up if Freeman should make the shot or if they could get the rebound. The numbers of Freeman, he has only 4 rebounds and 3 of them are offensive. Ooh, that was a bad pass there for Noel. That's bad. That's one thing about trying to rush things instead of just being able. Now, San Miguel is going to throw in from underneath the basket, but Ginebra does have a foul to give. And they can use that. That's why they probably want to use that. That's why they take away Elterbrand. They don't want him giving up that foul. Probably take out Noel too.
Always listen to the doctor. Huh?
That's why I believe in coaches that are like that. They take nothing for granted. It may not work exactly to what you want it, but you try to. So there's the foul given up. Oh, an offensive foul. Again, he can even put the other offensive players back in.
So offensive foul against Dondon Ontiveros. Lanete will sit down for Artadi, and Jong Wichigo will stick with this unit and see what they can do with 4 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Baguio slips. Baguio fires. No chance. And nonetheless, a strong first half for Ginebra. 53-41 at the end of the first half of game number 1 of the Motorite PBA Fiesta Conference Finals. And this big first half performance fueled by the 19 points of J.J. Elterbrand, leading the way in our Motolite leading scorers cast, and Helterbrand is with Dominic Uy.
JJ, 19 points in the first half. You guys had a great start.
Jalen, I love you. I think that's what we need to do, come out here and really get off to a good start, and hopefully just continues on to the next half, and we can just keep them out of it.
You talked about desire to be able to win this championship. Seems like you guys have a lot of desire here in the first half.
Well, I think everyone is counting us out, basically saying they're a real strong team, and that's definitely a motivating factor, and we want to show them that even though we may be outmanned or whatever, I mean, that's what they say. You know, we got a lot of this.
All right, thank you, JJ. Back to you guys.
And JJ Helterbrand saying they have a lot of heart. And so far, they showed a lot of heart in that first half. Let's see if they can sustain it for the rest of the game. We'll be back with more from the Big Dome. This is the PBA on CS9.